Hey guys, it's WACK, and I'm really excited to be bringing you my very first top 5 video for Black Ops 3. But with every top 5 video, I always try to tell you guys that my top 5 list is going to be different than your top 5 list. We always have different opinions on anything, whether it's guns, maps, women, or 5 different specialists in Black Ops 3. So, if my list is different than yours, then definitely leave your top 5 different specialists in the comment section below. But I'm going to be trying to do these a lot more for Black Ops 3 because these are my favorite videos to make, but let's just get it started right away. Coming in at number 5 is Seraph. So for this spot, I was really tempted, which, you know, that's the greatest thing that I could ever said in this video. I was really tempted to put Tempest at the number 5 spot, but personally, this was like a toss-up between what's my favorite specialist, and Seraph I feel like is just way better, especially with the Annihilator. The Annihilator is just a one-shot pistol, and it's just really quick. You just press the both bumpers, and boom, it's right there. You don't really have to wait for anything. You can just fire off any shots, and plus you can even take down kill streaks with it, bruh. So the Seraph, even though it's pretty simple, it is very, very powerful at times. Coming in at number 4, originally I had at number 1, but then I started to use it more and more and more, and then I realized it's not that great, and that is the Firebreak specialist. So Firebreak is really cool. He's the last specialist unlocked, so you think he's going to be really good, and it turns out he's not bad, but he's not the greatest specialist of all time. The Firebreak gun that he uses, which is I think well, I don't know the name of it. It's the Purifier. That's what it's called, the flamethrower. It has pretty good range, but then again, you could just use the Annihilator and get a one-shot kill. So it's a give or take how well you use the Purifier. If you're playing hardpoint, the Purifier is better than the Annihilator, and so on and so forth. And the Heat Wave, it's pretty decent. The Firebreak, it's good. It's good if you know how to use him. Coming in at number 3 is my personal favorite specialist of all time, which is Outrider. So at the beginning of even the beta for Black Ops 3, I only used the Outrider Vision Pulse just because of the playstyle. And Vision Pulse is the most versatile specialist ability that you can use in any type of situation, whether you're playing S&D, free-for-all, even team deathmatch. Just being able to know where people are is the greatest ability and just the greatest advantage that you could ever have. If this was in any other Call of Duty, they'd probably ban you since you'd be using wall hacks pretty much, but now it's allowed in Black Ops 3. And also, I never talked about the recharge abilities for this, but I don't really know how fast these recharge or whatever. I know the next specialist ability has I think one of the fastest recharge rates, but as terms of the Vision Pulse and even the bow, if you know how to use the bow correctly, oh man, it can be one of the most powerfulest abilities from the specialist chart. Coming in as runner-up is the Spectra, or the Spectra, however you freaking pronounce it, and the reason why this is number 2 is because many reasons. Well, first let's talk about the active camo, because the active camo is not what's going for this specialist ability, which the active camo is pretty decent. We've seen this before in other Call of Duties where you're able to go invisible, but I don't see many people using this ability. What I see people use is the Ripper, and this is one of my favorite weapon abilities in the game because of 4 reasons. One, the Ripper is an insta-kill. So the melee attacks in Black Ops 3 is not an insta-kill if they have 100% health, but with this, it's an insta-kill right away. The second reason, you don't have to wait for any stupid animation to use this ability right away. Just press the bumpers and boom, you're able to get insta-kills, insta-kills, insta-kills. The third reason is that you're able to like commando lunge for days. This is just freaking awesome. Once you call this in, you're able to just lunge forth at people like you had Commando Pro on steroids. And the last and final reason is that if you die while using this special ability, wherever you left off in that little yellow circle, that goes towards your next specialist ability. You don't lose it completely. Say if you use the Annihilator and you die while using it, you don't get those little points back, even if you do not fire one single bullet. With the Ripper, even if you died while using it, it does not go away completely. So it's one of the best specialist weapons ability. I don't know if it's really underused or overused. I think it's pretty underused for the most part. So if you have not used the Ripper yet, I would suggest you do use it, especially in free-for-all. And taking the number 1 spot, for me personally, this is not my favorite specialist, but I know it's just freaking god tier, and that is the Reaper. So the reason why the Reaper is the number 1 spot is because both abilities that he has is very versatile and can be very good at certain times. Cytokinesis, it's where he creates 2 other clones and then himself, but they all look the same. So if you use this in Search and Destroy, you can fake some people out, know where they are. So it's kind of like Vision Pulse, where you're getting to know where they are, but not having to like die right away. It's just, if that made any sense. I don't think that made any sense, but pretty much you're able to use it very tactically. But what makes this the #1 spot is the scythe, or the scythe, or whatever you freaking pronounce. It's the freaking minigun that comes out of his hand. So the only bad part about this is that it's not an insta kill if you shoot bullets at him. Like the purifier or like the annihilator, those are pretty much insta kills. This, it takes a few bullets, but you get 200 bullets in this machine gun, and you're just able to spray and pray. And it's not like it's an insta kill, but it's not like it takes like 10 bullets to kill. No, these kill pretty fast. If you just spray and pray on a hard point or on a domination flag, you're gonna get the kill no matter what gun is going against you. I thought the Firebreak was better than the Reaper at first, but then I realized, wait a minute, the Reaper has infinite amount of range. It does not have to wait around to get closer anybody. No, you can be as far away as possible and still able to get kills from far away. Sure, the animation does take a little bit, but honestly, that does not stop this from bringing it down in the rankings. So the Reaper is #1, #2 is the Spectra, #3 is Outrider, #4 is Firebreak, and #5 is the Seraph. If you have a different top 5 list, let me know in the comment section below what your top 5 specialists are, and let me know what other top 5 videos you want to see me make. I want to make a lot of these because these are a lot of fun makes. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you guys, and bye.